really good team. A really good team, Bose. And I'm going to get him back. They're 6-1-1 their last 8, right? And this is generally when they're good every year. They make their push to win the league, and they're in a great spot to win the league. So they know, obviously from experience, how big a weekend like this is, playing a team right behind them in the standings. So it's a big 6 points.
I don't want to look at their special teams in college. They're playing really well with special teams. You guys saw Denver was good special teams 4 times. What do you see that makes the UND power play work so well? And kind of seeing a good power play.
Well, I mean, they have great players. They always have great players. I mean, when you have as good of players as they have, you're generally going to be really good a man up, and they always are. So, they've always had a good power play, and they do this year. And that's just kind of status quo for a great program.
Structurally, they do really well.
Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of things structurally very well, but when you have elite skill, on a power play, it's going to be that good. Just the same thing with Denver,
So looking at your power play, penalty kill, 3 for 6 against Robert Morris, the penalty kill. Power play, 2 for 6 against special teams.
Power play right now is just under 21%, which is above average. So I have no issues with the power play. We'd like them to froth at the mouth a little bit more when we get opportunities to score the big ones. And the kill, obviously, I think it's right around 80. You want it to be around 90. That's our goal. I don't think structurally it's an issue. They didn't score any power play goals based off of structure. I thought that 2 of them were goaltending, and we addressed that moving forward. Our goalies have to be our best penalty killers, and simple as that. Say it again.
How do you go about just shutting down anything you see from the standpoint?
Yeah, no, I mean it's no different than playing. I mean, we've played really, really elite teams all year, So understanding the importance of killing plays, when you can kill plays, you have to have great sticks and take pride in the defensive side of the puck. It's really simple. When we do that, we're really good. We were really good, I thought, against Cornell, keeping the outside, not allowing really many odd man opportunities. We didn't let them get to the inside on us very often at all. I think they had 10 shots in the last 6 minutes when they pulled their goalie. But really for the course of the game against the team built somewhat similar to North Dakota, they're big, they're physical, they're strong. We did a really good job defending. Yeah, no, it's going to be good to see them. It's going to be interesting. It's always weird playing one of your old players. We did it this year against Timmy. We did it against O. It's always good to see those guys. They did a lot for our program, and we're pulling for them every weekend, minus when we play them. So, I'm sure it's going to be mostly an interesting and kind of weird experience for him more than anybody. Coming back to Mullet where he had some good moments. I watch a lot. We watch a lot of everybody in our league because we want to know how they play and be ready for them and adjust to hopefully being at the top of our league. So we watch a lot of them. Out of TJ? Yeah, he's TJ. He makes big saves. He's athletic. He competes. And when he's hot, man, he's as good as it gets in college hockey. He's just his ability to think, and make plays is unbelievable. I don't expect Cruz to be Superman this weekend, and I don't think anybody should expect that with that long of a layoff, but he will make an impact. Cruz at 80%, and when I say 80%, he's 100% healthy, but 80% from a conditioning standpoint, from live scenarios and playing is probably what you can expect, but him at 80% is a really, really high-end college hockey player. So we're excited to get him in the lineup and get a jersey on him and get him going.
Where do you think he'll play with?
I don't know yet. We're playing with some options, but he'll be at the top of the lineup chart. I can promise you that. The theme? Just, consistency and playing to a standard and identity. We've done that over the last 7 to 9 games, really the last, entire 10 to 11 games. You know, and when we play to an identity that we want to be and the standard that we want to hold ourselves accountable to, we're very good.
What do you see your goaltending team with a big shot this weekend? Or last weekend, who do you start the season?
Yeah, it's a two-headed monster, right? Like, they're both great goalies. They're both great kids. They support each other really well. It was a gut with. It wasn't anything. You know, I thought Pav was really good 5-on-5 on Friday against RMU, and he's obviously a huge part of this turnaround for our season. And so, but with Cornell, it was just a gut. You know, we threw Gibby in against Cornell last year, early in the second, and he held the fourth down and matched up really well with how they play and how they go to the net. And I just felt he matched up really well, and I was right.
That Friday game being broadcast on CBS on a national stage, what does that mean for you guys in the program and how far it's come?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, I mean, like, it was, 12 years ago we were trying to get a broadcast on dial-up internet up at the Ice Den. You know, it was going in and out. So now we got national TV coming in to broadcast our games. We've come a long way in a very short period of time. It's really cool.
You guys saw UND 3 years ago in Vegas when you beat them in their kind of invitational game. It's 3 years ago. Is there anything you can still take from that meeting that would apply to the series?
No, I don't think so. You know, I mean, they're two completely different teams. It was a great moment for our program to go up at a Hall of Fame game in front of 18,000 mostly green fans and in a great environment and get a big win. But really, you know, that's we have the trophy to show, and other than that, it means I don't think anything translates into the weekend. Yeah.
This past weekend, obviously you guys played very well. Is there anything that you didn't like that you want to clean up before this weekend?
Just taking when we get the opportunity to kill, we did it obviously Saturday against Cornell. We only had one penalty, but was it one penalty Saturday? We only took, yeah, and we did a good job killing it off. But we have to just, I don't think special teams has been bad, but if we are going to get to where we all want to go and what we're capable of doing, I think our 5-on-5 play has been terrific. If we can get the special teams to up to the 5-on-5 standard, there's not anything left really we can't accomplish with this group.
How do you look at doing that?
It's just focus, right? It's just getting everybody on the same page on the kill, making sure our goalies understand they have to be our best killer. And on the power play, just a little bit more intensity, a little bit more focus and drive, understanding that pressure is a privilege to be on it, and whether it's tying a game up in a crucial moment or extending a lead in a crucial moment, using those situations to our advantage and really embracing them.